Hi Webbies, welcome back to my channel right here. Now, I am serving some Mary Poppins vibes this night. But yeah, so apparently I have watched Mary Poppins in January, even though it has been out in the States since December, but here in the Philippines, we got it in January. I don't know why. So I am inspired to do how Mary Poppins look in the movie and with all her sass. But yeah, if you want to watch and know how to do this, it's so easy then. Let's go.
Hello, is this on? So, okay. We're starting with the Blk4 Lt31 primer because you know that this is my favorite primer to blur out all the pores in our face. I'm warming it up in my hands and putting it on my problem areas, as you can see, and really patting it all down. Make sure that it covers all of the pores in my face. Done. Okay, so I'm gonna get the LA Girl Pro Matte since this is my favorite foundation as of the moment. Shaking it very hard there. I'm gonna pump this on my hand right there, and I will get my beauty blender, of course, and just blob this all over my face. It's a bit fair for me at the moment, but it's okay. I dig a much more fair foundation for my skin, so let's blend that all up and it's done. Okay, so as you all know, for concealer we're gonna get the Fit Me by Maybelline. Just put this under the eyes, on the forehead and the chin, and dance a little apparently, and of course blend this up again using the beauty blender, and we'll have a smooth canvas to do our magic with. That's done, and we're gonna set everything with the Fit Me pressed powder all over. I'm using this instead of the loose one. I don't know why, but this is what I have on hand. So set the neck, of course, and make sure there are no creases. Tap your face. If it's still sticky, set it, but it's okay. We're gonna go to the brows. Brows are done, and we're gonna go into the Yes Please palette from Colourpop. Nice one. And we're gonna go into this bone white shade up there, and we're gonna set our eyes with this because I laid down some primer and we don't want it to crease. Getting the brown Lotus Out shade, which is my favorite shade from this palette, I'm gonna go into my upper crease and blend that in there so we can have some sort of shadow for our eyes. So it looks kind of a bit big than our normal eye shape. So using a smaller brush, we're gonna go into the darkest shade in the palette, which is that brown shade right there, and starting from the outer crease, pulling in, we're gonna start this slowly so it will look kind of natural and not really made up, although it's still really there. But you have to take your time with blending this out. I know I did. It looks fast forward in this, but actually I think I'm blending for 10 minutes in that. But yeah, I'm gonna go again into the white bone shade using my pinky finger, of course, and just sweep that off on the bare shade in our eyes. We just want to light up that area. Using the Miniso Exquisite Liquid Liner, we're gonna go and draw a wing, very little wing, we don't want to kind of have abrasive wing. You just kind of have to want a line there. There you go. That's nice. And now we're gonna do the same into our other eye, and let's go. Okay, so the eyes are both done, as you can see right there. We're gonna go back to the palette to the darkest shade, and of course put this on our lower lash line just to tie up the look all together, because why not? It will look full up, like, you know, it's a big difference. Get into the butter cake shade in the palette. Yeah, it's butter cake. Highlight your brow bone, of course, both of your brow bones. We need that gold shade in there, and of course our inner corners. We can't forget that. Okay, so that's done. What else can we do next? Oh, our cheeks. Okay, so I want to mimic that rosy cheeks that she has. So I'm gonna get the Ever Banana Lip and Cheek Roll in Night Berry. I'm gonna dot this on my cheeks. And be careful blending this though, because I've noticed that it can kind of take off the foundation underneath if you're not careful. So, and it dries so fast. I mean, why is that like that? But yeah, I managed to blend it out, although I can see some streaks, but that is it. I'm gonna go now to bronze my face with a ColourPop Private Party bronzer, and you know the drill. Just do that to your cheekbones, your jawline, and everything, just to warmth of the face and to have a bit of contour, of course. Apparently I'm not done. Okay, I think that looks good. Okay, so I'm gonna get a eyeshadow brush and just contour the nose a little bit. I don't do this often, but I don't know why I made an exemption for this look, but just do a bit of nose contour, not really harsh, but just define your nose a little bit using the same bronzer, of course. That's done. I'm gonna go now to the ColourPop Super Shock Highlight in Flexitarian and loading it up on my hands, warming it up using this in the high points of your face. And you know, this is my favorite highlight of all. I don't like using this with a brush though, so just use our trusty old fingers. Don't forget, of course, your nose needs a bit of highlight too, to kind of mimic a much higher and taller nose. Just play with those shadows, of course, your Cupid's bow, and that's done. Getting the cherry cheek, is it? Yeah. The cherry cheek from Maybelline. We're gonna load up our lips with it. I don't want a much stronger red, since it looks like it's just a cherry colored on her lips, but I think that looks bomb, and we're done. I hope you like that tutorial right there, but yeah, I just pinned my hair backwards. I want to cut my hair like this short because I think it looks good. I just put on this blue polo shirt so that I can get her vibes a little bit, but if you want to, you can do this business right here and maybe put a bow on here so you really can get her look. I loved that movie. It's so fun, and of course Lin-Manuel Miranda is there, so I love it even more. Comment down below what else you want me to get the look from. I have a bunch of them lined up. I would want to do them very easy, and you know what, very
user-friendly, if that is what's the term out of it. So anyone can follow through, even you're a beginner or you know you're a really kind of an expert in doing makeup. But yeah, I hope you liked this video. Give this video a thumbs up, so why not share the love? And of course, if you're not subscribed already, click that subscribe button down below. Be part of the beauty squad, the squad that is always all over the place. And if you are subscribed already, thank you so much for loving and supporting this video. So you can ring the notification bell so you will be notified every time I have a new upload. And that is it for me this night. I'm gonna go now and I'll see you wappies in my next one.